card you sent Tess, Deborah's going to use that in court.
So make sure it gets lost.
You know I can't do it.
Why not, Peter? I'd do it for you.
All right. Let's just take a step back here.
Dad's being sued.
Now tell me everything. I saved Daddo's bacon. Maybe I can help you too.
And that's nice, but it's a little bit more serious than I think.
I was hoping we could settle this out of court.
If I were you, I'd spend less time trying to manipulate Tess and more time with your lawyer.
Fundraising. How hard can it be? What about, trivia?
I don't want Tess to know. If there's any way we can keep this confidential.
Well, that depends on whether there's anything else I need to know about your relationship with the deceased.
No, I've told you everything.
The diver found it at the base of the point.
Where McManus's body was found.
Close enough.
Can you remember the things we used to do? I'll draw your picture, send a message to the moon. Here I am, there you are, out of the blue. This is the place that we belong to. This is our place in the
I already told you, it was just a silly fling.
Can you confirm for me that the watch you're wearing here in London is the same watch that you wore to the reunion?
Yes.
Yes?
That's the reason why you dragged me here this hour?
The diver found that at the base of the point. This places you at the scene of the murder.
Me? No, I can explain. It belonged to Philby, and he lent it to me when I went to visit him in London. Mine was broken. That's why I'm wearing it there. I left the UK so abruptly, I never got a chance to give it back.
What, you kept his watch for 9 years?
Yes. And I returned it the night of the reunion. He was wearing it when he died.
Why didn't you mention this earlier?
I didn't think it was an issue. I just assumed that you'd found it along with Philby.
Well, why didn't you try to post it back to him in London?
Sure, I offered to at some point. It wasn't important.
But it meant enough for you to return it at the reunion.
I guess it was closure.
That's a pretty strong word.
Okay, look. I've always been embarrassed by what happened, and me spontaneously getting on a plane thing when Philby didn't feel the same way. But when I returned it, we had a laugh, and it wasn't any more serious than that.
This is the second time you've withheld information.
Well, how was I supposed to know you were going to find it now?
Indeed.
Okay, whatever you're thinking, it's crazy. I didn't kill Philby. I'm not lying, and I'll cooperate in any way I can.
Good. Because there's something I'd like to do.
A search warrant? Like, turn the place upside down?
Yeah, they'll only get a warrant if we don't agree, and I said we would.
Why? What's going on?
Look, I'm running late for school, Pops.
So give me the short version.
I don't have the time.
Gabrielle, this house is full of cheap DVDs from Bali. I have to hide them next door. I'm entitled to know why.
Okay. A few years ago, I had a fling with Philby.
You what?
Don't make a big deal about it, okay?
You were friends with benefits? How could I not know about that?
No one knew about it. Didn't work out, and I got embarrassed. You and Pete gonna be okay with it?
Oh, well, I'm a little bit shocked. But I guess, really, who am I to judge?
I'm talking about the search warrant.
Oh, yeah, of course, I'm fine. Pete will be too. Oh, my goodness, do they think that you killed Philby?
No, they're just being thorough.
Well, you couldn't have. I can vouch for that.
Thanks, Pops. You know, there's only one person that can verify where I was the exact time Philby died. I just wish I didn't have to ask for the favour now.
The cops want to speak to me. Okay, just let me know what time when they want to come over. Yeah, it's fine, Gabby. Okay, bye. Oh, hey, Em.
Hello.
How you doing?
Em, you're back so soon.
I've planned the best day for us. A ferry ride, and then a picnic. I know, just the spot. And then back to the club for trivia.
Hey, where'd this come from?
It's a present for you, Ron. Didn't you tell him?
We won at the Seaforth RSL last night.
Yeah, spin and win. And we did.
Well, let's hope some of this good luck of yours rubs off on me.
Come on, old fella, don't be like that. Things will start turning around tonight, you'll see.
Everyone's really looking forward to trivia.
Yeah.
Yeah, but somehow I don't think we're going to make enough money to pay Tess.
Dad, we're going to get the money, OK? We'll get all the money you need. This is just the beginning.
Been brushing up on my trivia all week.
Oh, great. Well, don't forget to bring a partner.
You're looking at him right here.
Name the biggest sucker in Manly. I know me.
Honey, you can't blame yourself for what Justine did.
Now, leave it to the board, honey. Brian's down there now. The way he was feeling, he's not going to leave until somebody agrees to do something about it.
Is there anything I can do, Stav?
Yeah. You can help me figure something out. Justine and I met at the speed dating, right?
Oh, don't remind me. I feel bad enough as it is.
But it can't have been a complete coincidence because she already had the job with Dad. So how did she know that I'd be there?
Oh, no.
What?
I advertised the night on the What's Happening in Manly website, and I used you as an example.
Of what?
Well, of the kind of men that women would expect to meet there. I posted your picture and I talked you up, you know, the son of local real estate magnate Brian Jones. Justine must have seen the picture and then made the connection.
I don't believe you, Poppy.
Please don't hate me.
You thought I needed talking up?
I'm sorry, honey. I know how much you liked her.
Justine's lost, eh? What's that for?
I'm just being you. And look, don't be late to trivia because I'll make sure that there's a couple of questions you'll get.
The exam will be broken up into 3 sections. Did I just say something funny? I'm well aware of the source of your amusement, guys. We've got a lot to get through today, and I really need you to stay focused. Year 12 is important, so I'm going to give you the next 60 seconds to laugh it out of your system. All right, as I was saying, Part A will be a synopsis, and Part B is multiple choice. Liam, what have you got there?
Oh, just some OJ, miss.
Give it here.
Why?
Where did you get this? If you don't want to talk to me, you can talk to the principal.
I, got it from someone you know.
Who?
Paul O'Donnell? Yeah, he sold it to me.
Hey, haven't heard from the police yet.
Did you sell alcohol to Liam and his mates today?
No, why would I?
Well, I caught him in class with a bottle of vodka and he said he got it from you.
He's lying.
Why would he use your name?
Probably just figured you'd go easy on him. Or he's trying to get a rise out of you.
You definitely didn't do it?
No.
So you know I had to ask.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'll see you back at school.
What's all this?
Goodies, which I'm going to magically transform into an Uber prize hamper for the comp.
I really appreciate all this, Pop.
Oh, no worries, Ron. But you do all have to address me as Quizmaster Poppy. Okay.
This looks official.
The terms of the lawsuit. In a nutshell, if you sign and pay the requested compensation, then you'll be admitting all blame and all medical costs past and future.
Future? What other costs could there be?
That clause is there to protect Tess, just in case.
Shame no one's protecting Ron.
I'll get back to you about this.
Ron, for what it's worth.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I know enough.
I'm glad one of us does.
Hey,
Going to Poppy's trivia, dude?
on my way now.
Miss West? I thought it was you. I'm Liam's father.
Mr. Benson, how are you?
And what have you done about your boyfriend selling booze to my son?
Well, for starters, I followed up Liam's allegation. Paul says he's innocent.
Let's see what your boss thinks about that, shall we?
Tell me again, you didn't sell Liam alcohol.
I didn't. Thanks for standing up for me, though.
Paul? Paul? What's in your bag? Show me. You got my message.
How could you be so stupid?
Dad.
So this is what you were doing at the club this morning, eh? Stocking up.
I'm trying to help.
What, by selling alcohol to minors? You know I could lose my liquor license over this, and for what? So you can earn some extra cash.
The money is for you, to go towards the lawsuit. I made $300 off stock you'd sell for 100. Every little bit counts, right?
We cannot solve a problem by creating another one.
Liam's dad's not going to let this drop. He will have already gone to Mr. McGregor by now.
So don't say you caught me.
I can't lie to a principal.
I'm not asking you to lie. Just don't say anything.
I'm a teacher, Paul. I have a responsibility to report you. And what you did, selling alcohol to Year 12 students, it was wrong.
She's right, mate.
You know the circumstances. Please, do it as a favour to me.
No, I can't.
Hello? Sorry, have I come at a bad time?
What can we do for you, Detective?
I need to have a word with Paul. In private. That's all right with you?
Yeah, sure.
I'm about to help you out. The least you can do is help me in return.
I understand you were with Gabby on a number of occasions on the night of the reunion.
Yeah, she was never out of my sight for more than 10 minutes.
Is it possible she could have been away a little longer than that, say around 1:30 a.m.?
No, impossible. She was at the club the whole night.
How long were you and Gabby seeing each other?
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, I'm just wondering what you know about her relationship history. Would you describe her as a passionate woman, for example?
I guess.
Emotional? Fiery temper?
You mean, is she capable of killing Philby? No. No way. If you knew her, you know, Gabby is a good person. She's caring. She'd never do anything bad. It's just not in her DNA.
Well, didn't she lie to everyone about your relationship?
Yeah, to protect me.
From what?
From what people are going to say about us. She didn't want to put me through that. What I'm trying to tell you is Gabby would never hurt anyone. But, I mean, if it came down to a choice between doing that and doing the right thing, she'd do the right thing every time. And we're not together anymore, so I have no reason to lie for her.
Thanks for your time. Paul's corroborated your alibi.
And the search of my flat?
No, we didn't find anything we need to pursue. It's best not to keep things from us in future, Miss West. It's easier in the long run.
I know.
All right, thanks again.
Thank you, Paul.
I just told the truth. And you should do the same about the grog. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to lie.
Okay, attention everybody, please. Round 2 is just about to start. 2 teams have already established themselves as very clear leaders. Coming first on 17 points is What's New Pussycat? And coming second on 13 points, Nobody Puts Baby in a Corner.
How come we're only on 13?
Pia got bonus points for correctly naming all the Von Trapp children.
The first question for round 2. What is the full name of the country formerly known as Zaire?
Hey, isn't that the guy from speed dating the other night?
Nick.
You know you're actually single now? Okay, Gab, I reckon that got the message across.
Round 5 and What's New Pussycat is still in front, but only by 1 point. All right, this next question is for anyone who watched telly in the 70s. I'm talking Happy Days and need the names for all the Cunningham kids. Pia!
Johnny and Richie.
Correct, 1 point.
Excuse me, she's missing someone.
The Quizmaster's decision is final, Emily.
But Joni and Richie had an older brother, Chuck Cunningham.
Oh, she could be right.
Actually, I do remember something about an older brother.
The point's already been awarded. Incorrectly.
Come on, let's not argue.
She could just be making this up. I resent that.
Ladies, tonight is about friendly competition.
The Quizmaster's decision is final. And it's wrong.
I have the answer. There was a Chuck Cunningham, but he disappeared after the second season.
Okay, great. The point goes to Emily.
Yes, that's not fair. The Quizmaster's decision is final. You can't do this.
doesn't that constitute as cheating?
Well, I still seem to be coming last.
Oh, no, that'd be me.
So you're flying solo tonight?
Yeah, my intended trivia partner went home after an argument with her romantic partner.
And your romantic partner couldn't make it?
What makes you think I have one?
Well, it's speed dating. You gave me the impression you were seeing someone.
I was, but not anymore.
Maybe we should team up. For trivia, I mean.
Sure.
Final question. Rap artist Vanilla Ice starred in his first and only lead role in which 1991 movie? Emily.
Cool as ice?
Correct. Game, set and match to Emily and Addo. All right, give them a big round of applause. And while you're at it, give yourselves a big round of applause for being such great competitors. It has been a wonderful night. Thank you all very much. Come on, let's get your prize.
There you go. Well done. Thanks, Dad. Cheers. There you go.
So, how were the takings, boss?
Slightly up.
Only slightly.
The evening was a success. Thanks, Pop.
That's okay. We've still got a long way to go, though.
I wish there was something I could do for Dad. He doesn't deserve this.
I know a way we can get some fast cash.
What, rob a bank?
Think about it. We're on a hot streak. The night we met, you won $1,000. Every time we play the pokies, we come out ahead. And what's sitting in your fridge?
Meat tray? We should have ordered chicken wings.
And now this. Together we're unbeatable.
We can't raise 150 grand by playing the pokies and winning trivia.
You think I don't know that? Trust me, I've got a much better idea.
When I think of all the stupid things I've done,
What's wrong?
listen to my heart, you know that I have come. Oh, so very, very far. And everyone makes mistakes, and I'm better on my own.
Hey. Hey. How's the patient? Oh, mate, I'm never eating seafood again.
So Ronaldo tells me. Apparently your ice machine's broken.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I ate a dodgy prawn, and 20 minutes later, hello, porcelain bus.
I'm amazed you're even here.
Yeah, well, with the lawsuit, all hands on deck, you know.
So is it just one dodgy prawn we're talking here, or you're washing them down with something else?
No, it was just one. Okay, maybe two, three tops. Whatever. Suddenly I get this feeling, right here, and the room starts spinning around, and I'm seeing multiple Emilys.
Don't look now.
Hey, hurry up. We'll miss the start.
Of what?
The race. Don't you remember?
I was in agony last night. I don't remember anything.
I called my bookie. He gave us a hot tip.
On a horse?
Of course. I don't do greyhounds. Well, I mean, I used to, but never again. Anyway, I figured out how much money we could win if we used the takings.
The takings from last night?
Yeah, you said to go for it. How can you not remember?
I was sick, Em. I could barely follow what anyone was saying.
Oh, poor baby. How are you today?
You bet all the takings from last night.
Relax. I told you last night, it's a sure thing.
Well, where was Ronaldo when all this was taking
He
place?
was driving me home.
Well, the odds are on our side. When we win, Ron will have more than enough money to cover the lawsuit. The horse is called Lucky Hooves. How us is that? It's gonna win. You'll see. Oh, hey, how was last night? Good.
Although I think my vanilla ice knowledge let me down.
Hey, are you all right? Yeah, fine.
Stav told me the best way to get over Paul was to distract myself with someone else, so...
Ah, okay. What's his name?
Nick. I met him at speed dating.
Male, single, way too good to be true.
Yeah, that's the one. Anyway, he came back here. But I couldn't go through with that.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
I know. It was just a little bit embarrassing.
Well, you know what? At least you didn't do something you'd wake up and regret.
True.
Coming into the straight, it's Lucky Hooves. A good 2 lengths ahead of Champagne Ronda, then Frangipani Lass, Maggie's Dance, Cute as a Button, and Wanna Bet.
Yes,
150 out, and it's still Lucky
we were on the
Hooves.
streak.
But
Lucky
here
Hooves,
comes
go,
Wanna
girl.
Bet down the outside. 50 to go, and it's Lucky Hooves.
No, come on,
Maggie's
Lucky Hooves,
Dance
come
and
on.
Wanna Bet. Wanna Bet takes the lead. And it's Wanna Bet. Second was Maggie's Dance, then Cute as a Button, and Lucky Hooves.
Oh, no. No. This is not happening.
Okay, exactly how much were in the takings last night?
$4 grand.
Actually, it was a little bit more than that.
No, it wasn't, Em. Dad counted the till, I double-checked.
Yeah, and he told you to take it to the bank.
Yeah, well, I was going to, along with the other money from the safe. That's before the prawn hit. Please tell me you didn't.
I thought you agreed.
So let me get this straight. You bet all the money in the safe. How much was in there?
All the takings from last week.
17 grand.
Dad was going to pay the wages out of that, Em. He's going to kill us.